Hello, and here's a introductory lesson on the box project we're going to be doing together. So here's the teacher example I've made. Let's go through some terminology first. Well, this is a box. It's a six-sided box. It's got a hinged lid. The joints here are called finger joints. They look like you've got some fingers overlapping. That's why they're called that. Also known as a box joint because they're frequently used with boxes. These here are called pin joints. You would think that they would have round things like pins, but it doesn't have to be round to be a pin joint. We've got basically a hole and something sticking in the hole, and that constitutes a pin joint. You'll notice it leaves it up a little bit, but this entire thing is pressure fit. So, as in no glue is required. I try to pull it apart, it doesn't pull apart. This lid is hinged with a similar circumstance. It's got a little square here inside a hole, and it allows it to go up and down. The artwork, you should put some artwork on your box so you can tell that it is yours. I myself did these with a secondary program, so I could get the filled in look, but you'll have to do it on shape. One more thing would be kerf. Again, kerf is the material taken away when you cut pieces of wood apart, really anything apart. The laser doesn't just shine on the light, doesn't have the light shine on the wood and just have it split in half. It removes a little bit of wood, turning it into ash. If you brought it to a table saw, it would take some wood out and turn it into sawdust. That would be the kerf. It's been calculated at about a 32nd of an inch, which turns into a 64th for each surface, or 0.015 inches. As long as you keep that in mind, you can get this thing to be pressure fit like mine here. And if you're a little bit off, you can probably still just use some glue to put it together, but it's nicer when you don't have to use glue. So when you're designing the design, it might be nice to have a little sketch of what you're making. So got some pin joints, some finger joints. The size 3" by 2". 3" by 2". The lid, the bottom. You might want to sketch out what it looks like if you want to have a design that goes across the sides. If you draw out the net first to make sure you know exactly where everything's going to be. All right. Next, we will go to the computer.